the steam train. A relaxing journey into yesteryear, until the unexpected happens. Here's how to stop 100 tons of runaway metal. Pull the emergency cord to alert the driver. Go on, you know you've always wanted to. If this doesn't work, then you need to get to the engine. Climb out of the carriage and work your way to the front of the train. Try not to fall off and look out for other trains, tunnels, and bandits. When you make it safely to the engine, look for the big red handle. This controls the train's speed. Then find the brake. Turn it 90 degrees and you should feel the train begin to stop. If all this fails, dig out the contents of the furnace and wait for about 10 minutes while the boiler pressure drops and the train slows down. In the meantime, let's just hope there's nothing big up ahead.
The Triumph Toledo 1300S. Pure 70s muscle. Goes like the wind. And stops on a dime. But you might not be driving such great British class. You might have dodgy brakes, or you might find yourself in a situation only a jilted lover, the edge of a cliff, and slashed brake cables can provide. And when that happens, you'll be glad you listened to this guy. Piers, let's drive, baby. So, Piers, you ever driven a Triumph Toledo?
Even my father never drove a Triumph Toledo, Nick.
A lot of power, a lot of good power. All right, this is it. This is the coup. We're travelling at 60 miles an hour in a car. Our brakes suddenly fail. It's very exciting, but quite dangerous. What do I do first? Do I put the music on? Do I have a drink? Do I bail out? What am I going to do? Help me.
Depends on how much time you've got. First of all, don't panic.
Right.
Use the gears to slow down. We're just going to change down progressively through the gears. We're trying to get the car down to a speed where we can use other things on the car to slow us down. For example, the handbrake.
All right, well, let's put what we've learned into a bit of practice. Let's have a go.
OK.
Fantastic. Going up there through the gears. 30. Oh, God. 40. 50. 55. The brakes have gone, Piers.
OK, don't panic.
Right.
Again, I'm just going to get down into a low gear as soon as possible. You can hear the engine racing now. And we're just getting ourselves down. Going to try to apply the handbrake smoothly. We're running out of space here, so all I'm going to do now is whip it across.
Pop it. We're safe.
We're safe. We've
We
lived.
did it.
Didn't hit anything at a catastrophic speed, so we walk away to do it again.
That's the most important thing, isn't it?
That's the thing. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, let's try and put what I've learnt into practice. I'm going to have a go in my lovely Triumph Toledo 1300S. All right, Piers, you ready? Why don't we do this?
Best do it in the Focus, Nick. If you try pulling handbrakes and that thing, you'll trash your Triumph.
Oh, right. Do it your way, then, shall we? Foreign muck.
OK, Nick, you see the red cones down there?
Yes.
That's where the brakes on this car fail, so that's where you've got to start getting the speed off.
Right, OK.
And you see the blue cones at the far end down there?
Yes, I do.
That's the edge of a cliff.
So if I go over that, I'm in a lot of trouble.
You're mincemeat.
You know what? I'm up for this.
OK.
Ready? Driving with 35, 40. There's the cones. I'm engaging the clutch, using the gears to come down to 40. I'm trying the handbrake. It's not responding. I'm seeing the edge of the cliff. I'm going to handbrake turn. I did it! Living comes so naturally to me. Let's recap.
Use your gears to slow yourself down. Your brakes may have failed, but your handbrake should still work. Why not use it to gradually reduce your speed? If your brakes have failed, never drive towards cliff edges.
And that's how to stop a car with no brakes. Yeah, Like I've said, I know they're fine, so do you. Try telling Piers that. That's enough danger for now. Still to come, how to survive a nuclear holocaust.
You've got 4 minutes after you've heard that to take cover.
And the awesome power of nature's elephants.
An elephant can weigh 6 tons, can stand 11 feet tall, and can run twice as fast as any man. An elephant keeper is 3 times more likely to die during the course of his duty than a British soldier. Who's going to save us from these wrinkled behemoths? Hi, Frederick, how are you?
Just fine.
Good,
Thanks.
good. What is this?
This is an Asian elephant.
Uh-huh.
She is 8 years old.
Get his
and
head
her
away
name
from
is
me.
Domini.
Domini.
Domini, yeah.
All right, now, how dangerous can these animals be? What are its main weapons?
Usually they swing their head against you,
Yeah.
you know, and swing with the trunk.
That's
yeah.
usually enough.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty hard.
Right, now, once you're down, presumably then he can really inflict a lot of damage.
Yeah, they could. I mean, a big elephant has 4 to 4.5 tons,
Right.
a female. So, I mean, it's just getting hit
And will
from
they
a bus
just
or...
drop on you, or will they just trample you underfoot?
Some elephants trample you. They'll kick you around.
Yeah.
And some elephants, they make a headstand on you.
Really?
Go down with your head, yeah. And use the whole weight.
And you just break up like a ripe melon, please.
Yeah,
Now, do these animals have any venom? Or
No.
is it just their power?
their power. Yeah.
Right, wow. All right, here's the story. I've gone to India for a month to find myself. I'm walking back from the leather market. I turn the corner and there it is. A 6-ton bull elephant with tusks like meat hooks. What am I going to do?
Get out of there.
Right.
I think it would be the best. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What
Yeah.
signs is it going to show me that it's angry and upset?
Usually they have the ears out
Uh-huh.
to look bigger.
Right.
And they raise their head high and throw things on the back, dirt.
So, I mean, when something like this wants a bit of space, you give it a lot of space.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had ex-girlfriends who've wanted a lot of space.
Yeah.
They've looked a bit like this,
Yeah,
obviously,
that's right.
without the trunk, which is basically a nose on the end of a pipe. Am I wrong? All right, so we know not to incur in her territory. We know what she's going to look like should she charge. But, you know, if it came to the crunch and she is going to charge us, really there's no help, right?
No, it's not, Nick.
No.
It's if she attacks you, it's pretty much it.
Say a small prayer.
Yeah, I think so.
There it is. Out of all the dangerous creatures we've encountered on this show, the elephant really is the worst. If it decides to attack, there's no defense whatsoever. Let's recap what we've learned.
Nick, foot,
Look out for signs of imminent attack.
cross, steady.
If the elephant attacks you, run for your life.
Nick, shake.
If the elephant catches you, say a small prayer. It's going to be your last. And that's how you cope with an elephant attack. And remember, elephants never forget. They never forget.